Hi everyone, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how you can add articles or blogs to your profile. So you need to log in first. In the top right hand corner you'll see I've already logged in. If you haven't logged in, click the login button and enter your username and password. Once you've logged in, then you can click on your name up here and then the drop down list choose dashboard. When you click on dashboard, it'll open up the My Dashboard window. And what you're going to do here is you're going to locate the section called Publish Content. Publish Content. Once you've located the section called Publish Content, you're going to locate and click on the button called Articles and Publications. When you click on Articles and Publications, you're going to you're going to see the new articles and publications page where you're basically going to enter the information as you see it here on the form field, the title, the category, apply any tags that are relevant, and then you can do a couple of different things. You can type in or copy and paste the entire blog article here, or you can add in one paragraph, an enticing, tempting paragraph, maybe the first paragraph, and then add a link that says learn more here, and then put in the link to go to your blog website. Okay, so that's the example I'll show you for now. Okay, so I've entered in my title, which is 10 Online Networking Etiquette Rules. From the drop-down list of category, I selected blog posts. In the tags text box, I've entered networking, online networking, and business women. Of course, you're going to enter in the information that is relevant to your post, your article. In the article content section, I could paste the entire article here, or I can put in this case, I'm putting in the first paragraph, and then I'm going to add the link to the actual article. So attention female small business owners. I've got that, and I'm going to make that bold so it stands out a little bit. And then it says, as savvy entrepreneurs navigating the digital landscape. Okay, you can see the information it has here. So what I'm going to do is read, to help you thrive in the virtual realm, we've compiled a set of rules specifically tailored to empowering women in business. I'm going to say, read the 10 rules here. Okay, so I've typed the information in. Then I'm going to select this information and I'm going to go up to the toolbar and I'm going to locate the insert link button and tap on that. And when I do that, it opens up a window that asks me to enter in the URL. So I can type the URL in, or I can copy and paste the URL in. So what I'm going to do is, again, make sure that's selected, click on the hyperlink, and then paste the URL in. And when you paste it in, you can choose to have this new article from your website open in a new tab, which I want to do. And then you click insert. And then when you come out of the text box you were just in, you'll see it's highlighted. If you want here, you can also add an image. So I'm going to add the image that I'm using on the blog post. I'm going to do that by clicking on the insert image button. When I click on that, it asks me to go ahead and select the image from my whatever destination I have it in. So let me go grab that file. And then once I grab that file, okay, or the image, I will put the image in, and you can resize it if you need to, make it a little smaller or larger, whatever you want. And then I'm also going to go down here and I'm going to type in read more articles on the MAWB.ca website. Okay, so you can do the same. I see this is still hyperlinked, so let me just remove that hyperlink. And oops, that just took me to it. Sorry about that. So to remove the hyperlink, you're just going to select the information that's hyperlinked. You'll see a floating toolbar appear on the screen, and then you can go ahead and click the unlink button. So that will unlink. However, I do want it linked to the generic site, not just one blog post. So I'll highlight that information, and then I'll click on the hyperlink, and then here I'll type in http://mawb.ca/blog. Okay, and then I'll open a new page and click insert. So I actually have two links here, one going directly to the article and this one here going to the generic website main page for blogs. Okay. I also want to upload an image here. So it's the same image I have there. So I'll click the upload image button. And when I do that, I'll go ahead and locate that file, that image that I had saved from my hard drive. And then once sorry, it keeps wanting to bounce me back to 1 second. I'm just going to grab that file again. All right, sorry about that. Once you have the file, then you looked at all the information and ensure it's correct. You can click Save Changes. When you click Save Changes, your information is saved, and you'll see there's a Go Back button. You can click Go Back. When you click Go Back, it'll show you your blog posts that you have. So if this is the first one, you'll just see one there, but I have previously entered one. So now I have two, both showing. And if any members or anyone wants to view any content on this website, it is open to the World Wide Web. Okay, so mawbdirectory.com is open to the World Wide Web. And people can go to member content and click on any one of these categories to see information. If I go to articles and publication and go to blog posts, we'll be able to see who else has blog posts here. So there is 10 online networking etiquette rules, the one I just uploaded. Then we've got something here by Anne from Stepping Stone Coaching and Consulting. 'Tis the season for stress and boundaries. Canavan Real Estate Group has added the power of financial checkup, maximizing real estate venue, and so on and so forth. Okay, so anyone on the membership platform who enters information in the blogs and articles, all that can be found on the member content page under articles and publications. As well, I'll just point out here, anyone could go do a search for, let's just see, I don't know, we have a brand new member who's in insurance. I'm just going to type in the word insurance and hit enter and see. Okay, no blog post right now as far as insurance specific goes. All right, let me just see if I type in real estate and do a search now. Okay, so when I typed in the keyword real estate and did a search, it then pulled up that article from the Canavan Real Estate Group. You can choose when you're doing your search for it to search just blog posts. You can tell it to search media articles, announcements, advisories. If I go back and click on all categories now, and let's just say I type in insurance because I was pretty sure that there was one here. And there we have it. There is an article by Alexis Duncan from Allstate. There's an article. So that's how you're going to enter. I'm just going to show you two more really quick things. If you have gone ahead and entered your blog post and you realize you want to make a change to it, go back to your dashboard. So in the top right-hand corner, click on your name, click on the dashboard button. And then on this side over here on the left, don't click on these red buttons because that's going to get you a new post. But you want to go over on this side and you're going to locate the articles and publications. You can see I have a number 2 there. When I tap on that, it'll show me the entries I have. If I want to make changes to these, on the far right hand side of the entry, I see an actions button and you can click on the drop down list, view the post, edit the post, clone the post, which means to duplicate it, or delete the post. So if you want to go in and make changes, add, edit, remove information, then just click on edit post and you'll be brought back here and you can go ahead and continue to enter information about the article, edit it in any way you want, format, so on and so forth. Okay, so I hope you found this information to be helpful. I can't wait to see your articles and read them. Thanks, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.